Hello SLAPAFISH community, welcome back to another World Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be driving the Tier 10 French light tank, the AMX 13105. So why am I driving this tank? Well, pretty much because the entire French and British Tech 3 is on sale, and you also gain XP. So basically, they're on track. The entire French and British Tech 3. So this entire week, while they're on track, I'm going to be doing videos on the Tier 10s of French and British I own. So, today is going to be the AMX 13105 and the Batchat 25 ton. And after today, it's going to be these are the videos that you have to look forward to. The Manticore, the Centurion Action 10, the FB 4202, the 4005, the Conqueror Gun Carriage, the AMX M454, the Flash 155, and that's it. And I might throw in there some Hydra, Minotaur, and Ragnarok videos, okay? Because those are on sale. So, now let's talk about this AMX 13105. Now, it is a AMX 13105 that gets a 3-round autoloader that does 390 damage per shot, that has a 4.81 rounds per minute, that does 1,876 damage. Penetration is 234, and premium penetration is 280. Accuracy is 0.42, and aim time is 2.3. So right here, I want to mention right quick, now that TUS, I know the TUS has 420 meters of view range. And if I fire, I lose all my camo value. Well, I lose majority of my camo value. So, why did I not get spotted when... So, I was about 420 meters away from that TUS, so why didn't I get spotted? Well, I waited for the TUS to go behind a bush. Because it's just like me hiding behind a bush. And more bushes between me and him, unless his spotting is going to work. And also, I'm going to do the same thing for this 48 patent. 48 patent has about 420 meters of view range. If I didn't wait until they got behind the bushes, I would have got spotted, and I would have to leave this position, and I would not have 3,000 spot assists. So anyway, now, after I said that, the AMX 13105, the interclip reload is 2.73 seconds. The engine power of this tank is a light tank, and I just got hit by a tree. I got tree damage. So, forward speed is 68, reverse speed is 22, horsepower per ton is 37.5. View range is 390, and signal range is 750. You have 1,400 hit points, and your concealment is 32% while stationary and moving the tank. And that's about it. You don't get that much ammo. You only get like 33? Looks like it. That's not a lot of ammo. It's 3 more rounds than the Batchat, which is perfectly fine, which is nice. But anyway, if you want to know what equipment and crew I'm using, basically I'm using vertical stabilizers, camo net, and binocs for my crew. And no, that was for my equipment. For my crew, I have smooth ride, recon, controlled impact, muffle shot, swimming lessons, signal boosting, designated target, green thumb, camouflage, sixth sense, brothers in arms, situation awareness, and training repairs. That is officially at 73% right here, right now, right after this battle. So right here, I'm just kind of sniping with this AMX 13105, trying to get my damage up, because I've already played like the passive scout of the 13105. So basically, how you want to play the AMX 13105. It's about the same way that you want to play the Batchat, but a little bit more aggressive than the Batchat because it's smaller than the Batchat, and I'm pretty sure you go faster and have better horsepower per ton. Basically, I just jumped into a bush. So there's 2 ways to spotting. Passive spotting, which I just did, and active scouting, which is where you just go run up and try to spot people while using your speed. So, I passive scout this game, which is really good because of how my crew is set up. So the 13105 is really good at passive scouting and active scouting. Passive scouting, as you could see, it worked really, really well this game. And active scouting, it has really good horsepower per ton, and it has an okay top speed for a light tank. So you can do both. And what else I want to mention? So basically, at the very beginning of the match, while the teams are heavy and everybody has like all 15 tanks, you want to like be a passive / active scout and not take a lot of hits. You don't want to fight. Like, if you have to fight enemy light tanks, do it while your clip is fully loaded. When you're fully loaded, you are powerful. You're very powerful. And watch what happens here. Hello, Mr. Yap Panzer 100, and yep, I'm dead. So, I also think it's kind of funny that the only amount of damage I took this entire game, let's fall damage. First, by that tree, then second, by falling off a cliff while trying to outflank a Yap Panzer 100. So, while I'm still sitting here, so what I said was at the very beginning of the match, you want to like passive / active scout. At the very beginning, try not to lose your hit points, try to conserve your hit points until the end of the game. But if you have to fight a light tank, do it while you're fully loaded. Basically how you do this light tank is basically fully loaded, you run in, dump all 3 of your shots, run out. And that really comes effective at the very end game. That's when I started like running up to people and just started clipping. And yeah, now let's go check out the in-game stats of this battle. So let's see. Alright, so that was a victory on Dragon Ridge. And we did 1,909 damage, 3,225 assists, and only a second mastery, but I showed you the passive and kind of the active scout of this tank. And it worked really well for us, and that's basically how you want to play this tank. Be very passive at the beginning, spot everybody up. Always be spotting people up. Don't be a sniper in this tank. Always spot people up because you're a light tank. A light tank needs to spot people up. So, yeah. Spot people up, but try to conserve your hit points until the very end of the game, and just ruin people's day at the very end of the game. Like, yeah. And also go into fight every time fully loaded. But anyway, that's it for this video. If you like this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also remember to stop fish because why we should not. And peace out. See ya.